Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ryan from theworkoutcorner.com, and you know what today is. It's a great day for working out. Welcome to another episode of Mind Food Monday, where I answer your questions directly from me to you. Pick the top 3 questions from the comment box below, and winner of the best question gets access to my 80/20 course, which is everything you need to know about getting results and nothing you don't. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the first question. Alright, up first, Estevez141. Hey bro, just wondering how long it usually takes to get a six-pack naturally. I've been working out for about 6 months and I'm 15 to 14% body fat. Hey, good job. And I've gotten the eating part under control. Now I need that final step. So, question, how long usually does it take to get a six-pack? Well, let me answer your question with a question. How bad do you want it? Right? So, the length of time it takes for you to get a six-pack is going to depend on how many variables that you use in your favor. Things like, are you not drinking any more soda? Are you not drinking beer? Are you eating, only the right foods? Are you doing a good, healthy workout? All those types of things. And are you doing it consistently is the most important one. So the more of those variables that you are doing, the faster you're going to get a six-pack. And now you don't have to do all of those to get one. It's just, the less that you're doing, the longer it's going to take. It's a trade-off. And so I've got a chart here I dug up. I found some old progress pictures of mine. I don't know if this is helpful or not, but just to see you get a sense. I think I was right around the same percentage as you here in April. So you can see, April to May, some progress, and then May to June is where it's a little bit more. It's also a little bit not as much see-through because I just went to the beach, but and then the following month is when I did the 3D chest workout. So now, I don't remember how strict I was. I can go look up and see what I ate in my workout, and come to think of it, I may do that and then put all that information in the 80/20 course for those of you who want to see exactly what was done, because I've got it all there. But the thing is, don't. The main thing is it sounds like you've got the eating part under control, like you said. That's good, but now you need to fine tune it. That's really the most important part. Is when you get in this final home stretch here, is tweaking your eating even more, and then the cardio as well. So hope that's helpful, and hopefully that progress chart gives you a kind of a scope as far as what you're looking into. Alright, up next, Blue Nose Faux Show says, "Hi Ryan, loving your videos, mate. I was looking for some advice. I've been hitting the gym for about 6 months now and noticing slight definition in my chest. I'm 21, weigh about 72 kilograms, 9% body fat. Tell me some good foods to take up my calorie intake. I don't want to end up taking the wrong food and being a chub." Well, we certainly don't want to make you a chub here at the Workout Corner. A lot of great foods that you can eat. Just off the top of my head, you've got chicken, tuna, salmon, lean meats, sweet potatoes, oatmeal, brown rice, walnuts, almonds, peanut butter, if I didn't say that already, eggs, milk. The list kind of goes on. Main thing that I want you to be aware of is, you don't have to be afraid. You're not going to wake up one day and be a chub, right? So as long as you're kind of monitoring your progress and keeping an eye on yourself from week to week, you don't have to worry about eating the wrong stuff or eating way too much food. Okay, hope that helps. Alright, last but not least, "Hey Ryan, I'm a freshman in high school gym class. However, my teacher is now giving the class his own weightlifting program. And not only does it conflict with the rest between my workouts, but it stinks. I approached him and told him that I'm doing lifting outside of school and that I would rather not mess up the success I've had using your blueprint. Why, thank you." And he replied that if I don't do the workouts, I would fail. How can I work around his every other day lifting schedule and rest? Whew. Alright, so a lot going on here. Well, first, as far as the blueprint or the 80/20 course, keep in mind that is independent of the workout. So that doesn't matter, that's not anything to follow per se like a workout. It's essentially, if your workout programs or the workout routines are like a car, my 80/20 course is like a GPS. It goes inside the car, so it doesn't really matter what workout program you're doing, you can still use it because it's going to guide you along the way. So just go over that again. This got plussed up a lot, so I'm assuming a lot of guys are kind of wondering, hey, what do I do if I'm trying to do my own workout routine and I have a weightlifting class at school? So a couple options. One, you've already asked the teacher and it looks like that didn't work out too well. Now, for other people, I would suggest when you approach the teacher, this is kind of an ego thing. So, because a teacher sees a younger guy and he doesn't know, but you're coming up saying, "Oh, your program stinks. I want to do my own program." His natural reaction is gonna be like, "No, kid. I'm not gonna let you do it." So, knowing that you have to kind of not outsmart them, but you just need to ask it in a different way. So you may say, "Hey, this is a program I've been following and I've seen some results. Can you take a look at it? Give me some suggestions, and maybe can I use this?" Right? That way you're kind of asking for his opinion, letting him kind of, provide his guidance, and even if he makes some little changes, at least you're still doing your workout. Now, if there's just no way around it and you have to do the workout that they set, one option is, if you can, try just using really light weight, lighter weight, that's not taxing. It's not really going to work you out too much. You can still do your workouts on your off days. And if you have to do heavy weights, regular weights, then just do the workout and see how you feel. You can eat more food. You're younger, so you will recover faster, and give that a shot. So a couple different options there. I hope that helps, and I know I went over there a little bit on the time limit, but kind of a lot in that question. So hope that was helpful. All right, that'll do it for another episode of Mind Food Monday. Go ahead and put your questions in the comment box below for next week, and I will get to those. Blue Nose for show. You are the winner of this week for access to my course. So send me a private message, give me your email, and I will get you hooked up with that. Like I said, everyone else, questions below. Have a good workout week. I will talk to you next Monday. All right, peace.